the top part was humanoid, right? The bottom part was kind of like a mermaid tail or like a fish tail, I would describe it. Their ears were very big, so I would say like this big. Some of them were like super long, like this way, and some of them look kind of like a zigzag or amphibious style. And again, I'll share a picture of what I've seen myself. And these ears actually help them hear from like very far distances and pick up on frequencies like super easily, or any kind of vibration, any kind of light vibrations. Some had like look like spears, kind of like Aquaman in a way, right? And the other species that I seen were like a lighter blue or like a dark blue. So the colors of their skin would vary from like light green to blue to like darker blue. They also have mermaids, like I said, dolphins and whales, or their version of what we would call whales here on Earth. They're constructed differently, right? So for these whales, they were absolutely gigantic, like they were huge. Like I never seen such a big whale in my life, right? And these whales send ripples, based off what I put down, they send ripples throughout the entire ocean, right? And it's very healing for their species. These animals are protected and they're praised, and they don't hurt them because they understand their ecosystem very well. And they understand that if they hurt the animals or their ecosystem just in general, their nature, they're only hurting themselves because they're part of the same cycle, right? Or the same ecosystem. So they praise them, acknowledge them, and they're super grateful for their presence and their contribution to their life form. Okay. The underwater species or whale-like beings are absolutely huge in size and beautiful, like I mentioned. It's like they sing kind of like a melody, right? With the frequency that's being emitted. So it kind of looks like vibrations that are being sent out in the water, and I was able to see them myself. And I felt this immense peace and love being in their presence. And I felt like the healing vibrations as well. And it was amazing. The water beings or whales inform them of any irregularities in the, that are happening in the ecosystem or in the waters, and how they could actually fix them. So they're always communicating, like their Sirian species are communicating with the animals all the time. The species that were living on Sirius B were very connected to plants, so plant medicine is very big for them, and they study biology, they study the plants, they study the components of the plants and how the plants can actually heal them, restructure and elevate their species. What I also remember is them having mass gatherings